someone tried to triangulate you and it failed, right? So you dated someone and they were still in a close connection with multiple people, but they were in multiple connections with exes, with acquaintances, whatever. But there's a couple of people attached to this person who they're like game players. They enjoy triangulation. They enjoy like fighting over a man, or you know, they're very man-centered. Okay, it's about being in competition with another woman for a man, and someone tried to push you into this game where they were already triangulating other people, and you have absolutely no fucking interest. You're not man-centered in that way. You're not competing with people. You're not a fucking horse or a dog running a race. You're not going to be triangulated and put in some sort of bizarre race against other women for a man. That has pissed people off. It's pissed people off. You weren't meant to do that. You were meant to play ball. You were meant to play the game, and you're not playing it because you're mature. You're emotionally mature. Once you realise what the situation was, yeah, look, these third parties are not happy. Once you realise what this situation was, this is a man and just like multiple women, once you realised, you just bounced, you left. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah, you were lied to. You were lied to. Queen of Swords in reverse. You're too emotionally mature for this shit. And once you figured it out, you got the fuck up out of there. Yeah, this person was imbalanced and they lied to you. Okay? Really, really emotionally immature. Okay? You're too balanced for this shit. You haven't got time to deal with this shit. You've got no interest in it. These are the kind of people, they thrive off that. That's like their life. They might be trying to like emulate reality TV people or something like that. Yeah, someone feels ashamed that they've tried to do this to you. You're emotionally mature. You're not interested in this shit. Someone feels ashamed that they tried to put you in some sort of fight here. Fight against people you're not really interested in. Once you realise what was going on, you're like, fuck this, I'm out. Someone feels ashamed for putting you in that situation because they're experiencing some bad luck here. Someone's experiencing karma for being unfair to you. Yeah. This is like a group of people, they've got like self-esteem issues, so instead of looking at themselves, looking internally at what they need to do, they decide it's better to bully people, put each other down, that kind of thing, get together and bully other people rather than do any inner work. It's like people that haven't left a sort of high school mentality. They wanted to put you in this situation out of insecurity. It would make them feel better, give them an ego boost. You have to be really careful who the fuck you let near you. You let some insecure people near you and they will try their best to take you down and compete with you. This isn't happening, okay? They're going through a lot of karma for lying to you, for being unfair to you, for trying to pit you against other people like you're some sort of dog or horse in a race. Like, no bitch, you're not running that race, okay? You know, if that's these people's scene, that's fair enough, no fucking judgment. Like, they can enjoy their lives, but it's not yours. Once you realise what the fuck was going on, you bounced, you left. That's why you haven't been back. You've got no interest in that shit. more of an update just to let you know what's going on with them. Someone's kind of got a lot of clarity on how you are emotionally, and yeah, they know that you know they've told a lot of lies. They're ashamed for trying to put you in this situation. They're going through bad karma. Alright? Anything else? Someone actually paid. Someone's really insecure about you. They're so insecure about you, they paid someone to stop your forward movement out of jealousy. They paid someone to go against you. They paid someone to put you in a situation where you fight with people because they are peanut butter and fucking jealous, bitch. What a mess. They're going through it now. A whole group of people are going through it now. So crazy. Someone genuinely paid someone because they're jealous of you and didn't want you to move forward, so that to create fights in your energy. Feel ashamed of themselves now. These people are nuts. Anything else? Yeah, they're stressed out now. 9 of Swords, they're stressed out. They know they're facing some bad luck here because of how unfairly they treated you and how many lies they told about you. I just heard you'll be surprised who this is when you find out. Some of you don't realise how bothered some people are by your presence, especially the people that have done this. I think you are underestimating how much these people are bothered by you, bothered by your life, bothered by your presence. They're bothered enough to pay people to fuck around in your energy and lie about you. So don't underestimate people that will lie to your face. Okay? They're going through it now. Anything else about the 9 Swords? They're stressed the fuck out. They're stressed the fuck out and they're obsessed. Because you're in your power. You're in your power, you're in this Emperor energy. Some of you are, feminine. Your vessel's feminine, but like energetically, you have got Emperor energy. You've got a big divine masculine presence within your energy. You're very powerful and people are very fucking triggered by your power. You're also meant to align with someone very powerful. Anything else? Yeah, these people that snaked you are not happy right now. Not happy. They're obsessed with someone you're meant to connect with. I don't feel like these people have very solid relationships. It's all very dramatic, isn't it? These people are not happy. They're still trying to figure out ways to snake you. That's just how they are. Death in reverse. These people will never ever look internally at themselves and figure out what's wrong with them as to why they need to behave like this. It's coming from a place of insecurity and self-esteem here. Needing to tear others down to feel something about themselves. Very triggered by you, man. Very triggered. Anything else? Someone's really trying to hide the fact that they're stuck in their head overthinking about this whole situation. Very triggered, very obsessed, very stressed out with everything you're doing. Stressed out about who you're meant to connect with, stressed out about what you're doing, stressed out that even though we're